and welcome back to my channel. My name's Sabrina and I hope you're having a super sparkly day. Today I did this Harley Quinn inspired makeup and then two different hairstyles, the more classic with the pigtails and then these cute little space buns, kind of like she has from Suicide Squad. I think they're adorable. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this look, just keep on watching. But before you do, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit subscribe down below. Now let's hop on into it.
And welcome to the voiceover. So I'm just going to go ahead and start with my foundation. I'm using the Maybelline Super Stay Matte, and I'm just taking this on a flat top kabuki brush and then blending it in all over my skin. And I kind of sped this part up because I think you guys have watched this quite a few times. And yeah, this is almost too light a shade for me, but that's okay because actually Harley's skin is kind of almost white-like since she kind of paints like the Joker. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and keep blending this all in until I get all of it used. And I'm making sure to take this down my neck too, that way it kind of blends in better with my body. This kind of does match my skin color down my neck since I am more pale. And then I'm going to go in with just a little bit of Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I'm just taking this underneath my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, in the middle of my forehead, and on my chin, just to kind of highlight a little bit. And I'm just taking a beauty sponge to blend this all in. Then I'm going to go set everything with some Wet n Wild powder. This is in translucent, that way it's not too cakey or heavy. And I'm just taking a big fluffy brush and brushing this all over the skin. Then I'm going in with Maybelline Master Prime to start off this eye look. And I kind of went with a more wearable look for Harley instead of one eye red and one eye blue. That way, if you want, you can wear this maybe as a costume, not as crazy a costume, or if you just feel like dressing up like I did this day. So the first color I'm going in with on an angle brush is from the James Charles palette, and this color is the hot pink color called Skip. And I'm just taking this underneath my lower lash line and taking it out a wee bit, that way I can go ahead and start defining the shape of my eye. And I'm just going to keep blending this underneath my eye, and then I'm going to go in with a little bit of You're Kidding from the same palette. This one's a little bit more reddy rust colored. That way you get that intensity right underneath the lash line. And I'm going to blend those two together. Then I'm going in with a little bit of Blue Blood from the Jeffree Star palette. And I'm just going to go ahead and focus this color on the outer corner and crease, and then the inner corner as well. And once I get done with that color, I'm going to go in with a little bit of Blue Monday just to darken things up in the outer corner and crease. Then I'm going to take a little bit of blue eyeliner. This is just some blue eyeliner that I had laying around the house. And once I'm done with that, I'm taking a little bit of the James Charles palette color in Brother. And then I'm going to highlight with a little bit of Cullinen from the Jeffree Star palette. And I'm also putting that in the middle of my eye as well. That way it kind of gives a little bit of a sparkle since I love sparkles. And lastly, I'm going in with some Mega Plush mascara just to go ahead and coat my lashes really well. Then I'm going to go in and line my waterline with Define Line. Then I'm going to contour with Maybelline City Bronzer. And I also took just a little bit of the pink and went back underneath my lower lash line to help pull it out just a wee bit to give it a little bit more of that Harley feel. I'm going to go in with a little bit of the NYX's Sweet Spring Blush and just really lightly apply this on my cheeks. And then I'm going to go ahead and highlight with the Benefit High Beam Highlighter. I'm going to go right on the tip of my nose to get that cute little button nose effect. And then I'm going to do my cheekbones. I'm just going to use my finger to blend this in, since this is a cream highlighter. And I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other side. And I'm just kind of, again, blending this in with my fingers and taking it on my cheekbones and up towards my temple. Now for the lips, I'm going to go outline my lips lightly with the Revlon Black Cherry color, just to give it a little bit more depth. And then I'm going to go in with this red color from the Kitty Cat Matte Collection in Crimson Cat, to get it that really pop red like Harley has. And then to top everything off, I'm going to take a little bit of the Hard Candy Gloss and just apply this on my lips. And that's it for this makeup look. So you could pretty much leave it here just as like a Harley Quinn inspired look with the blue eyeshadow and the pink and red underneath and the pink lipstick. But I went ahead and drew on just a teeny tiny little heart. I just took the same Maybelline Define eyeliner and drew a tiny little heart on my cheekbone right underneath my eye, kind of like she has. Some people might be a little bit better at this than I am. I thought I did a pretty good job since this was my first time in trying to draw with an eyeliner. So, yeah, I just did that, and then I decided that it needed a little bit of extra sparkle to help it look a little bit better. So I went in with a little bit of the Cullinen from the Blue Blood palette as well, and kind of went back over that highlight just to, you know, make it pop a little bit more. And yeah, that was it for this makeup look. I think it's really cute and really awesome, and I think, yeah, it'd be a great costume look if you want to wear Harley Quinn as a costume, or you just feel like dressing up for a day, kind of like I do. And now we're going to move on into the hair. So I actually have two hair looks that are inspired by Harley. So the first one is her classic pigtails, and the next is the little space buns like you saw at the beginning. So I went ahead and split my hair into two, and then I'm just going to go ahead and comb my hair up into two pigtails. Now I have a lot of hair. If you don't have quite this much hair, your pigtails won't be quite this long or hard to deal with, kind of. So I went ahead and just brushed those in and then secured them with a hair elastic. And then after I get one side done, I'm going to go ahead and do the other side a little bit faster. And so once I have all of my hair up in the two pigtails, I'm just going to go ahead and then add a little bit of heat protectant. I'm actually using the CHI heat protectant, or Chi heat protectant. I'm just going to spray this all over my pigtails and then brush it through. And then I'm going to use this bubble wand to go ahead and start curling the ends of my hair. And I'm going to, you know, fast forward through this, that way it's not forever. Alright, and so yeah, I'm just going to keep curling all of my hair until each little pigtail is all the way curled. I really like this bubble wand. It actually gives me these really nice cutesy little curls. That way they're not too like ringlet shaped. They have a little bit more definition to them, and they're different than your everyday curl. So now that I've gotten the curls all done, I'm just going to take one little piece of a curl and go ahead and wrap it around the base of the pigtail. That way it covers up the hair tie that I used. And so to do this, I just took and pulled one piece out and then wrapped it around. And then I'm going to go ahead and bobby pin this in place. And I didn't wrap it all the way around because, again, my hair is pretty long. I kind of left it so that there would be a cute little curl sticking out the bottom. And then, yeah, just bobby pinned it into place. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So again, all you do is pull one piece out and then wrap it around. And I, again, left a little of the curl hanging down. That way you can kind of see the cute little curl at the end. And it gives my curls a little bit more definition. So once I have all of these done and curled, we're going to go on and add a little bit of colored hairspray into these. That way you kind of get that actual Harley look. And I just had some extra hairspray that I had laying around the house that I'd used previously from Halloween, but you can go get some of the L'Oreal kinds. They actually have different hairsprays that are colored. So I just had a little bit of blue and a little bit of pink that I used, and it kind of does get everywhere. So I would definitely suggest that you at least lay down like a towel, or if you are like wearing a black shirt like I have on, that way it won't show as much when you go to spray it. And now on to hairstyle 2. So all you have to do now is go ahead and wrap your pigtails around the base of your pigtail basically, and shape it into the shape of the bun that you want and pin it down with some bobby pins. I tried to leave out the blue and pink sections as much as I could, that way they kind of show, and it really does look like the little cute little space bun she had at the beginning. So yeah, this is actually a really super quick and easy hairstyle, even if you don't have the color, if you just want to wear it like cute little space buns. So again, you just take and wrap it around the pigtail base and then pin the little bun down, and that's it. So that's all for this Harley Quinn inspired look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you ever recreate any of these looks, make sure you tag me in a photo either on Twitter or Instagram. I'd love to see your all's looks. And thanks for watching, guys. Bye!